YouTube, what is going on, you beautiful guardians of the internet? It is Mesa Sean back at it for PlanetDestiny.com, your guide to the Destiny universe, and we are going to go on a loot chest relic iron farming run in the Scablands. So I sped this up a little bit for you. As soon as you drop in, go into patrol, and here is where you want to go, the Scablands. And make farming fun, guys. You know, when you get that bounty for Patrol Mars, just think about it. You're probably going to get a public event, because you're going to spend your whole time here. You're going to get some patrols knocked out. You're going to rank up whatever faction, or if you're just ranking up the Vanguard over with, you're going to get lots of loot and lots of relic iron. So here's where I like to go. Now, I'm going to point out with my beautiful gun here, we're going to start the run right here. We're going to go that way, then up around. It's going to be all these little caves and things we can go downstairs. We're going to go back there. We're going to go underneath that bridge. Then we're going to work our way in front of that big building back there. Keep working away. There's some more caves down there. Don't mind these guys shooting next to me. Gonna walk over to your left. Keep going all the way to the end. There's some more caves. Then we're gonna work our way down this little front corridor here. There's a bunch of little rooms downstairs and end up right back where we are here and do that over and over. Okay, so now we're gonna start our run, and everywhere, just like the other farming videos, wherever I shoot my bloody gorgeous hand cannon, the last word is where I've either found a loot chest or spotted a relic irons. And the relic irons are hard to see. Even at nighttime, they're kind of hard to see, even though they glow a little bit. But go back to the spin metal video, farming video from Planet Destiny. At the end of it, I do a little tutorial on how to listen for loot chests, because I swear, it finally dawned on me late in the game, but I get way more loot chests in every single farming mission because I'm actively listening and spotting so many, well, not spotting, but hearing so many crates I would have not have spotted if I wasn't listening for that little sizzle sound they all make. Now, also, since you're going to be fighting pretty much almost Cabal, all Cabal here, there's a few Vex out front of this run. You want to use those network keys so you can extract extra glimmer out of these fallen Cabals. And also, you know, combining bounties, always recommend that. Do the patrols, especially if you get do 6 patrols on Mars. That's quite self-explanatory. But another bounty that I find pretty useful, or pretty easy to do here, is the 100 precision headshot ones. Also found a relic iron up here somewhere. Is the 100 precision headshots, and it's quite self-explanatory because the Cabal have big fat heads and it's easier to get. I don't know why it took me a long time to realize that also, because I was always going to Venus, to the Ember Caves, doing that Spirit Bloom run, going for those headshots where, you know what, it's much easier to do it on these big fat head Cabals. Now back down here, you know, I don't get too lucky with finding something, but always check back up on that little ledge over there. And then there's also going to be a room right to my right. I'm going to go down there. Usually you could find a chest there sometimes. Again, any of these rooms is going to be fair game for a chest to spawn in. And once again, like all these runs, when you go and do this full circle, as soon as you get to the end of the circle, then all the chests and relic irons should spawn in. Now there's a relic iron right there. Do I see it? Because I know you guys love to point out when I miss them in the previous vids, and I am not a genius. I do miss them, it's sad to say, but it's good that you guys spot them, because I don't always get them all the time. You want to come up on this ledge, and then also you can, I believe you could hover up there. So go check up there just in case. Again, listening for those sizzle sounds. Then we're going to come out and we're going to break right, and then we're going to work the whole front of this big building that I pointed out before. Another thing also is that public events also spawn here too, so that's another bounty that you want to keep active. And also check the front page of PlanetDestiny.com. We do have the little ticker thing there, a timer thing that shows you when public events should be spawning in. And now I know it's not always accurate. Even the publicevents.com is not always accurate. It really depends on how many people are in that area and some other parameters, but it usually gives you a good guide as to when it might spawn there or where they might spawn. Alright, so I'm going to speed this up a little bit so it doesn't get too repetitive, but you basically see what I'm doing. It's just a whole circle area, just like all the other farming runs, and there's going to be a bunch of these rooms, caves, whatever you want to call them, where you're going to go down and you want to make sure you check every one of them, and then occasionally you're going to spot a relic iron out in the open somewhere in the middle of the map. So just make sure you just check everywhere, and again, listen everywhere, do your patrols, do your missions and everything like that. So those patrols that actually spawn here, there's going to be 3 of them, and again, self-explanatory. If it asks you to leave the area to go scan something, just abandon it. And if you plan on spending some time here, like for an hour, those missions will actually respawn over and over, so I think, or at a slow rate. So that's it for me, guys. Once again, I am Mesa Sean. My links will be in the description, so come on over and say hello to me. Make sure you drop a like on this video if you see fit, and keep it locked in here at PlanetDestiny.com, your guide to the Destiny universe. You stay beautiful, Guardians.